Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about winged eyeliner. I'm going to show you how I do mine. I kind of showed you a little bit in my everyday makeup full makeup tutorial, which I will link down below. It has some good stuff in it, but I've had a request for a little bit more of a breakdown of that. So I'm going to show you what I do, what I've learned, and my favorite products, especially for sensitive eyes. And before I start, I'm actually going to mention my lipstick today is Watermelon Soda by Jeffree, and then I put a little bit of 714 just in the middle, just for fun. First off, I'm just going to talk quickly about the products that I love to use and then how I use them. In my first tutorial, like I said, I'm going to link it below. I talk about the Tarte Clay Pot Eyeliner. It's waterproof. It is not sweat proof, just so you know, because I went to Warped Tour and that didn't work out. It's a little clay pot like this, and it's a little bit drier than maybe what some people might be used to, but I like it, and I like to use this like a gel pot eyeliner, and also Black Track from MAC is a really good one. This one's a little bit nicer. This one's really nice if you wanted to even just do like a black base on your eye. Stuff goes really nice over top of it, but that's the Black Track Fluidline from MAC. And with those ones, I actually like to use, my favorite brush is the MAC 209. And you can see that it's a little bit thicker, and then you can get a little bit of a point, but it's a little stiffer. I love this brush. I don't think I've found another eyeliner brush that I love as much. So that's the one that I'm going to recommend, and that's the one I'm going to use today. Another nice brush would be like the Morphe M21. It's a bent liner brush. Some people are scared of these. I totally get it, but after you use one, you realize like you can kind of get different angles and it's a lot easier. So I do like that one. That's kind of like my backup. Another product that I love to use is, it's a well-loved, it's very well-loved. It's the Tartiest eyeliner by Tarte. Tarte is going to be amazing for sensitive skin, eyes, whatever. It's just amazing. But on one end, you have a liquid liner, and it's like a dent. And on the other end was a liner, but it's empty. So that's the only complaint I have about this is like this side will last a lot longer than this side, which kind of sucks. But for today, I'm actually going to use my Tarte Clay Pot Eyeliner because this is my favorite. Once you put this on, it's amazing, and it's a matte black, so it's a lot nicer. It's not shiny. Other mentionables that I can do is everybody always talks about the NYC eyeliner. I bought this for some Halloween makeup tutorials, but I'm not a big fan of this brush. You might be. It's $3. I don't know how it is on sensitive skin, but I know that it's a little bit different because it's really liquidy. So I'm not a big fan of those. You have to kind of work with a few things and see. So I'm going to get into this, and I'm going to use my Tarte Clay Pot Eyeliner and my MAC 209 brush. And what I do is I like to dip into the product, get a good hefty amount, and I like to put it on the back of my hand because I feel like I have a lot more control over it. I take the brush, I dip into it just so I can have the tip more loaded up. Not crazy loaded up, but enough product on it. The first part of this is I'm going to draw a line from inner part of my eye all the way across the eyelashes. I like to try to keep it a little bit thinner in here just because it looks a little bit better. And notice I'm going in like this, not directly at my eye. Making sure I load up the tip. That's the only place I'm really putting that product on here. So that's as far as I'm gonna get, and you can see I just did one line just across. You can make it as thick, you can make it as thin as you want. Now I'm gonna load up the tip of my brush one more time, and we're gonna do the flick. You kind of just follow that bottom eye line. So you see the bottom eye line? You just wanna kind of follow that back up and out. And way on the side of caution, when you do it, go a little bit short of what you think you want because you're gonna extend it anyways. I just drew a small line. Okay, and then I'm going to go back on itself. And I just join it back up with everything else. So we're a little lumpy bumpy, but that's okay. The key here is to have enough product on your brush, because if not, then you're going to have some issues. It smells fear. Okay. Winged eyeliner is done. What I'm going to do too is I'm going to tight lines. I'm going to take a little bit of that and I'm just going to go up in here because I want it nice and black. I don't want to see any flesh. Done. Practice makes perfect. It took me a long time to learn how to do this. Again, I didn't have YouTube growing up, but it took me a really long time to learn how to do this. So practice does make perfect. So if you end up having some lumps or bumps or something like that, and you don't want like a super crisp line, you can go in, this is just like an e.l.f. smudger brush, and you can take like a brown or a black, and you can just go in and kind of touch up any areas that you messed up or anything like that. Just remember, where you're having trouble getting the wings, look straight ahead, because that's really easy, because then you can look out and you can kind of look straight ahead and start marking a little, like lightly, where you want that wing, and that'll help too, so you know, so you're not kind of blinded. My eyes are a little bit different shaped. This one seems to always go a little bit curved, and this one's always a little bit more straight, so I do have issues with that sometimes. Good luck. Thank you for watching. And I really do appreciate you guys watching. And if you have any other questions or anything, just let me know and leave it down in the comments below. I'll see you guys later. Bye.